What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel for another one. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the like and please make sure you hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you'll be notified any and every time I post another video. But guess what, folks? The crypto space just received a victory for the first time in a long time, and it is very exciting. You know, it's February, so that means it's tax season, so we might as well talk about it. A recent article from Cointelegraph says, court victory sets precedent. The IRS may not tax staking rewards until sold. And here's what happened. The Nashville's couple's case against the IRS compared unclaimed and unsold crypto rewards to an unsold book from a writer and will be rewarded a refund with interest for tax paid. So for those that don't know, there was a story a few years ago about a couple who had to pay capital gains on their Tezos for staking. And the way that it was unwrittenly set up was if someone is doing staking, Tezos, Ethereum, but Ethereum wasn't staking at that time, Cardano, or any staking crypto that has a staking proof of stake mechanism, that you have to pay taxes on the rewards you get and when you cash out. So it's like a double-edged sword. You pay taxes when you get them, and then you pay taxes when you sell them. Well, this couple didn't believe that that needs to be happening because they believe that it would be listed as an unrealized gain. And an unrealized gain is a gain that you have on a crypto or other investment that you have, but you haven't sold. And that's usually how it should be and how it's supposed to be. Well, it looks like this couple won. It says a Nashville's couple's lawsuit over taxes that paid on unclaimed and unsold Tezos staking is coming to an end, with the Internal Revenue Service agreeing to issue them a refund. Now, the reason why I say that this sets precedence is because this probably coincides with what is about to come out with our president's new crypto executive order. I'll tell you, folks, this sounds like this is coming in line to everything, just like the Ripple versus SC lawsuit. That got pushed back to February 28th and maybe a little bit past that, as well as the IRS and the judge ruling on them giving a refund back to this Nashville couple. This probably wouldn't happen if the executive order wouldn't be coming out, well, either today or tomorrow, because they said it was going to be coming out next week, which this next week is this week. So this tells me that this is good for crypto. I know people don't want to hear about how legislation and how crypto regulation is going to be horrible. Well, it could be horrible for those that don't pay their taxes, but for people like myself and for people like everyone else that wants to receive the positive gains that will be happening in the crypto space, yes, go ahead. We're all for crypto regulation. Now, do I believe that all 17,000 cryptos are going to be around? No, I don't believe that all 17,000 cryptos are going to be around. I believe out of those 17,000 cryptos, 95% of those cryptos will be completely wiped out. Now, I actually made a little TikTok about that. You should watch that. It's actually pretty interesting. My TikTok is TV with Trey. But I do believe that 95% of those cryptos will be wiped out. There's going to be some basis on some type of test, some type of requirement. I would say the Ripple test, but since the crypto executive order is going to be coming out, I don't think it's going to be a Ripple test now. It's going to be some test. Do I think there's going to be a safe harbor? I hope so. There's going to be a safe harbor. But do I think that this at the end? Do I think that this is going to be some type of solidification of what crypto will be for the world? Yes, I do. And this is the first step in it. They're showing you their hands. Just yesterday, Fidelity said they had been accumulating and mining Bitcoin since 2014. Like, who would have thought that? There was rumors behind that, but now since all of these laws are coming out quickly and swiftly, that's telling people it's okay to invest in crypto as long as you invest in the correct ones. Now, do I necessarily believe that there should be picks, winners and losers? No, I do believe that people should decide, but I also firmly believe that people have already decided what cryptos they want to stick around and what cryptos they do not. And I can guarantee you it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Cardano, just to name a few. Then I'm just only naming a few, but those are the ones that I believe that will be sticking around. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am a crypto expert. So I'm not telling you to take my advice I'm not telling you to go buy more of those coins, but I am telling you to do your research on it and do your due diligence so you can know exactly what these coins are and what they represent in the crypto space, in the crypto community. But nonetheless, the decision may set a precedent for future guidance on how crypto rewards earned through staking are taxed. At present, proof of stake staking rewards are classified as income with taxable payable as they are gained. The new development suggests they should be only taxed when they are sold. I do firmly believe that. And for those that don't know what proof of staking is, the proof of stake model allows owners of a cryptocurrency to stake coins and create their own validator nodes. Staking is when, let's say you pledge a certain amount of coins to be used to verify transactions. Your coins are then, some coins are locked up, but other coins are not locked up. But while they're in that phase of you delegating your cryptocurrency to that particular blockchain to secure the node, in a reward, you get a certain percentage back of your tokens that you're actually staking on that blockchain as a way of validating that node. So it's like you get rewards for delegating your crypto's power to secure the blockchain. And I think that's pretty neat. And since this did get passed, I can guarantee you, I can see so many people getting mad. I was one myself, like just yesterday, I saw this new headline come out saying that this couple in Nashville is getting their interest back and their refund for the amount of Tezos that they had to put on their capital gains and capital and loss sheet for their crypto taxes. And I'm just like, well, wait a minute, dang. So that means all that time, even then, granted, now I'm not saying this was my fault, but there still should have been some legal framework done when it comes to capital gains and capital losses for staking your crypto, because staking crypto is a way of making passive income. So that way you can make extra money, and extra money was made during the whole bear flu pandemic. And even though we're still going through that right now, that's just what it is. So if you know me, then you know that I'm a firm believer in passive income and 7 streams of income, 7 streams of revenue. If you have a social platform, you need to be making money off of it. If you have an idea, you need to be making money off of it. And the people like it, you need to be making money off of it. That's just me. That's how I am. That's my mindset. But when it comes to staking, when I found this out yesterday, I was so upset. But I'm like, you know what? Over the past 3 years, I've been staking crypto, and I had to put it on there. I'm like, do I really want to go back and file that extra stuff? I should. I could. And I may just do it, but it's just the fact that this happened. They should have released this back in early January. This should have been, since early January. Now the governments are going to be faced with a lot of taxes and people filing certain crypto tax amendments and all that stuff. I mean, it's going to be a hassle. I'm just thinking, is it worth it? And it may be worth it in the long run, but then again, it's just like, is it worth my time? I don't know. But I digress. That's what proof of staking is, and that's what it can do for people who want to earn extra income, passive income off of their crypto assets. But this is a new development, because I firmly believe that a person should not have to pay taxes on the rewards that they get, but only pay taxes on the rewards that they sell. But the article then goes off by saying the Jarretts, who is a couple in Nashville, filed a complaint against the United States government in May of 2021, which stated that the 8,876 Tezos tokens they created in 2019 were not income and should not have been taxed as such. Do you know what that just did, that just signaled to everyone in crypto that if you fight the government and you have a valid point when it comes to crypto, you will win. Hence, Ripple is fighting the government. They have a legitimate point, and they will win. Mark my words, folks. Anytime there's crypto, there's new innovation, the government knows that they're stifling innovation, this will be resolved. If this Nashville couple who wrote a book fought the government about staking and that it shouldn't be taxed, what do you think a company that has over billions of dollars who uses XRP as a liquidity tool to free up all the locked up money across the world, what do you think a company like that is capable of doing? A company like that is capable of winning, and they will win. This complaint and lawsuit for this couple that lives in Nashville started May of 2021. It is now February the 2nd or February 3rd, whenever you're watching this, of 2022. That case didn't take that long for this to get passed. So what does that tell you? What does that tell me? That tells us in the crypto space that things are moving swiftly. The government is starting to understand what crypto is. The government is starting to understand how this can be revolutionary. The government is starting to understand how if they stifle innovation now, they will be left behind. Because now you have Arizona, who's about to make Bitcoin legal tender within the Arizona state. You have El Salvador, who's already made Bitcoin legal tender. You have banks, you have patents that are being created for XRP. You have the Cardano decentralized exchange. You have the Bitcoin Lightning Network. You have hedge firms and investment companies saying that they have Bitcoin now. Like, hands are being shown. If you didn't believe Bitcoin was here to stay, if you didn't believe crypto was here to stay, you need to believe it now. You need to believe it now because it is not going anywhere. It is not. It is here to stay. It is here regardless of what you or what anybody else thinks. And I know I'm not trying to be harsh, but it is what it is, folks. And after they met, so I said all that to say, crypto is here. Stick with it. If you can't stomach the 50% losses, then you don't need to be around for the 5,000 gains, because the 5,000 gains are going to happen. There's going to be times where Bitcoin jumps up to a 2,000 candle wick. There's going to be times where XRP is going to go to $1,000. There's going to be times where XRP is going to drop to 500. I'm not saying this is going to happen tomorrow, but I am saying that it is going to happen. But do your research. I'm not a financial advisor. But back to this story. Now after they won this case, according to the filings that were expected to be made public on Thursday, the IRS declared it would follow through with the Jared's request to refund the interest provided by the law by $3,793 that's Jared's paid for the unclaimed rewards last year. So if the IRS said that they would do that, then crypto is here to stay. It's already written. You can't give somebody something and then turn around and write it down and say that they can't do it. Even though there's no guidance on unclaimed tax for staking rewards, we still do it because we don't want people to come back and say, well, you didn't do this. But no, we did. So if you didn't believe crypto was here to stay, crypto is definitely here to stay now based off of what's happening now. And I can guarantee you that it is not going anywhere. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. XRP is not going anywhere. Litecoin is not going anywhere. Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin, by the way. Now, these are just my personal thoughts on what's not going anywhere. Cardano is not going anywhere. Ethereum, even though Ethereum has their bad practices, I don't believe that's going to be going anywhere once regulatory clarity comes out. But that's what I'm saying, folks. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be super amazing and super bullish on everything. It really is, folks. And I'm telling you, you just have to watch what they do and not what they say. Watch what they do and not what they say. Because hands are being shown right now. They're literally telling you. Hands are being showed. But that's all I got to say about that. I'm super excited. I'm glad this couple in Nashville, Tennessee is getting their refund back for $3,793. And just think, folks, if a family can fight against crypto, will fight for crypto staking, it's crazy, folks, because if you think about it, this couple literally just helped get one crypto question answered. Do we need to pay taxes on staking rewards? They literally just single-handedly helped resolve an issue that over 3.5 million or 3.5 billion people in the entire world in the U.S. wanted to know. That is insane, and I'm surprised the market did not pick up on I'm surprised the markets for the crypto-related assets that have proof of stake in them that does staking. I'm surprised that these cryptos did not take off specifically because of that. I don't know. We just live in a weird world where good news make the market go down and bad news make the market go up. I don't know. That's just weird to me. But I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to know that. I'm really thinking about filing a tax amendment for the last past few years to get a couple thousand. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I just need to see if it's worth my time. But that's it for me. I'm going to talk about the prices and I'm going to let you go. Currently, we have a current market cap of for the crypto space. We are at a total market cap of 1.6 trillion with BTC dominance of 41.2%. Then we got Bitcoin at 36,671. We got Ethereum at 2,617. BNB at $363. Cardano at $1.03. Solana at 98 cents. XRP at 59 cents. It is at a deal, folks. I am telling you, get that XRP. I'm thinking about getting some more XRP. I don't know. It just depends on what the market's doing. We got Luna at $47.92. We got Polkadot at $18. Let me see. We got Polkadot at $18.30. Let me see. Polkadot, where are you at? $18.43. I was looking at the 24-hour mark. That's down. Dogecoin at 13 cents. Avalanche at $66.26. And then we got Matic at $1.51. All right, everybody, that will do it for me. If you made it this long, please make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button and click that notification bell. As always, stay focused, stay locked in. Peace.
I want to turn to you. Thank you for a moment, Mr. Brooks. If you were king for a day and you were going to tell us, here's what you need to do to structure the regulatory framework, in a minute and 39 seconds, tell us what that would look like.
I mean, I can barely introduce myself in a minute and 39 seconds, Congressman. I come back to the concept of parity. I don't know why we believe that incumbent institutions are risk-free and anything new is highly risky. So if I have a platform built on a blockchain that is doing lending, I don't know why it's so hard for us to say that can participate in our banking system. If I decide that XRP is a security, why won't we let it list on a US exchange? The problem is we treat crypto assets differently from all other assets. And the answer is just recognize them for what they are. These are assets that represent some underlying activity. It could be a network, it could be an application. They have a value that people are willing to buy and sell at. Let them in.
Can you see those? Oh, there's 2 votes. Let me try.
Do you see IMF holding crypto assets in the future? Oh, they're over here. That's easier. You want to take one? Go for it. The first one's for you. IMF. Do you see IMF holding crypto assets in the future? I did not put that up there.
Remember, I'm from the legal department. I'm supposed to be very conservative about these things. I don't want to go into great details about
Maybe
the IMF.
I should take what the IMF is going to do. I think we stunned Ross into silence with that one.
For that